everyone, we are back in the Outer Worlds too. By the way, this guy over here, right? He will, when you start the game, he will make comments like, "Oh, you're playing on a normal difficulty. A good choice for a first playthrough." It's like, it's pretty clever, that guy. And that is your game menu, by the way. This here is the game menu. Hold on, I will show it to you a little bit. Whoop, there you go. There's the game menu, right? This is how it works. It's really interesting. And this guy is sort of like a cardboard cutout, and he comes over from this side and then positions himself in the center of the stage. So that's how that works. Now, that said, I do provide fresh content on YouTube every day. So if you guys want to get notified when there is something new to watch, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. The bell icon is what gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you're still supporting me. That said, we also have a Discord. That's our primary method of communication, and we have a merch store as well. Both the Discord invite and the merch link can be found on my website, the video description, and the YouTube channel. Let's get into the game. Let's see what we can do. Glasses. Let me continue where I left off. Alright, let's see how that goes. The game handles window switching very well. YouTube is a little bit laggy. Alright, I could use the mouse sensitivity improvement. Is there something like that? Controls, mouse sensitivity. What's the difference? Let's go to 25. Let's do 30. I don't know if that makes a difference. I have aim assist anyways. Yeah, the game was a little bit sluggish. I know I have skill and perk points available. What's perk point wise? I only qualify for these. Pickpocket might be a good... Does it use a lockpick every time you pickpocket someone? Because that would be expensive. Manual reset. So robots. I'm leaning towards this one, but let's see how it goes. Saw it on YouTube. So that is a little bit, I still don't know how to, this makes 30. How to switch, maybe I don't qualify for this blade. I don't know, hold on, I qualify for this blade, what does it say? Buy sentries for sentries. What is this? 156, I think that's the sell value. They're the same fastness. The Zane's blade actually makes less damage, but it makes me temporarily invisible. This is what I wanted. I set equip. Now it has this symbol here. Oh! I couldn't just drag it, that was weird. So this one has Compare this to what I just picked up. Zane's pistol, what does this one do? It has mods on it, that's the cool thing. And this one has this unassuming gun acquires experience as you use it, increasing its power to the new level. Ooh. They both use short rounds. This one makes way less damage, but the rate of fire is faster. And this one has a weak spot bonus for headshots. Should we run this for a minute here? Rookie's reward. Alright. Is this my agent helmet here? No, that's Zane's helmet. Let's compare the helmets. The hibernation helmet is actually much better. After using a companion's ability, gain +2 damage resistance for 30 seconds. This is much better. Let's compare this. Where's compare again? So that's Zane's armor. Oh, hold on. I need to tell work. Yeah, after this I need to do a little bit more work. And this one, of course, is 5 armor. This looks bulky. Alright, let's rock with this for now. What else can we do here? Cut into active draft. Niles, now a full-blown agent, is in the incognito speak with him. And Valerie is here, and this thing needs 4 advanced decryption keys.
This unit is currently unavailable for further medical assessment.
F off. That's what she said. A very nice room. Commander's quarters. Where's the panel on the ground? Oh, because this hose got connected? Where does this hose go? The hose goes over here. Is it on this side? No. There's another hose here. It goes to over here. No idea. That's the mess hall here? Those are crew quarters. We don't have crew yet. Probably you can get like 6 crew or something.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing our whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for? Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew. You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I mean...
Thanks for joining, guys.
I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able. Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries' survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
Agreed.
It'll be an adventure. Funny how often you seem to stumble into those. She's going to ground now, but as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was asserted at the Vox Relay Station on Paradise Island. She then found protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts. Thank you, Commander. Means a lot coming from you. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we stroll up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town named Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting a protectorate.
Oh, can I increase the audio of the characters talking? I mean, it's at 100. Wireless. Huh. The menu has a voice. Oh, menu sound effects. Okay. All right. That's the best we can do.
Vacations up.
Have we landed? Does any of the other stuff do stuff here? Equal? Oh, we get a map here. Oh, what else do we have? Inventory, region? Oh. Companions? They level automatically. Well, I got them. Look at look at that ability. He puts himself in the enemy's line of fire to protect the commander. Oh, that's a good ability. I wish I had this one. 14 damage. It's a pistola, right? And he has scrap armor. Looks okay. 600 health. Taunts all enemies in an area around him after he fires 3 shots at the target, dealing increased damage. How about Valerie? Let's get the... Because I think I have to take them. I can't go by myself. So she gets armor, and then she gets... She can heal. Alright, I don't know if she has to use the healing module on a person or if she can heal herself and that will heal everyone. Then she has a blaster that makes 10 damage. But she uses an energy weapon. It's a small plasma cartridge. and then she has the highest armor rating. So we will have the least problems with her. Now, when it comes to activating abilities of companion. Companion 1 is C and V. Okay, let's remember that. How do we get out of it? This way? I picked both. They will just loiter around and mostly be in my line of fire. Alright, this place is called Paradise Island. Whoa, that was fast. So 12-round magazine. That's the new gun that we have. We have everything gold. I don't know if that's good or not. It seems to me it should be good. 19, Sentry Blade, this thing. We don't have a slot here, so this is it. I don't know if this means that this much is left or this much has to go. Character. Okay, so maybe this ring indicates how much I have and I need some more. Let's drop a good save here. And this uses short round. In the previous game, you were not allowed to swim. Let's test this. It shouldn't be busy. I'm not gonna lie about that. Did I just die? Dude, why am I allowed to go into the water with you? There's not even a breath meter, nothing. You're just gone. Not even a breath meter, you get like seconds. It's like the car in that other game. Where's that trap that we just found? This trap. Why we can't have nice things. So swimming is not a thing in this game. There's a lot of debris here. What is the debris from? I guess my ship is still here, right? Is that a sign or what is this? No, it's a lamp. can't get up there. There must be a way to get up there somehow. Not necessarily. Oh, I can get this. What is it? Nuts. You guys see the cave? There's just money lying around. Is there anyone here? What is this thing? Like a blast screen thing? Soda here. So when it comes to food, I noticed a pattern. These are called tribute pancakes. This doesn't have a prefix. But this is called prestige soda. So prestige soda are probably more expensive. And then this is moderation mini rolls. Moderation. And tribute, I don't know what tribute is. Do you give that to as presents to someone? And it looks cool. Shotgun shells. Oh, there's a room here. Do I hear voices?
Comes from a survival stock of woolly cows who are fed the highest quality grain and some sort of lines. Prepared by the sovereign's personal butchers and chefs.
In other societies, such a savory gastronomical marvel would only be a
Food biomass. Propaganda poster. Money. Borslow. Lucky Spratfoot. Oh, is the Lucky Spratfoot considered trash? Yeah. I can't equip it. That's too bad. Alright, you guys can read this. Betrayal of the Order of the Ascendant. And then decommissioning of landing pad. Alright, there wasn't anything interesting there. Is there anything up? No, it's certainly... Well, there's this thing here. Oh. Uh-huh. Biomass. What is it? No, that doesn't work. Biomass grenade makes 70 damage. This sucker makes 140, and this is just a distractor. Got it. That's the radio. Radio is off. This thing doesn't work. Got it. Oh, I can't exit while it is still. Maybe I was just done. That's a possibility. Where did my guys go? Or maybe I deselected them. That's fine, I don't want them. Although then they don't get experience, right? Alright, can I fast travel to my ship? Let's go inside. And then let's try to select them going outside. Selected. Learning. I'm playing World of Sea Battle every day, whole day. Good? So we looked at this, I think. Alright, ready to get your butt kicked. Yeah, that doesn't work. Probably some monster in here.
Big, dark cavern ahead. Seems likely we'll find Krabble's hereabouts.
I would like subtitles for that. What would this be? Gameplay? UI? Hard, general, minimap, conversation. I just want, when my companions are talking, I want to see subtitles because I didn't catch what he said. I don't know if there's so many choices. Jesus. Alright, that's not really it. Lubricant. There's some enemies. I don't know if that's a good idea or not.
Sequencing attack strategies. Emergency.
It's basically telling me to use companion.
Protocols ready.
They're not the ones you need to worry about.
Engaging emergency protocols.
Those miles. There must be some monster behind them.
Promoting.
So we did get injured a little bit. There's one more enemy.
combat-related activities.
Look at all those eggs. How fast do these things breed?
Engaging hostile life forms.
I think they're up here somewhere. Where's the enemy?
Confronting threat.
Ain't returned.
Ready to assist with agent's health needs.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Injecting Health Directorate Pharmaceutics.
Alright, this helps. Her healing helps a lot. Oh, there wasn't anything exciting here. Looks cool though. Looks damn cool.
Entering a confrontational state.
Oh no no no.
These things take time, Commander.
Not ready. Please try again later.
Not ready. There's definitely technology here. A light revolver. Is this guy missing a head? No, he's just sickening me.
Don't like the look of whatever that is. Rift, maybe?
Protocols not yet charged.
Trying to get here. What the heck is this? They have a hitbox. Energy canister. Well, I don't have a flashlight in this game, I think. Looks amazing.
Engaging combat protocols. Emergency protocol syringes primed.
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander.
This unit is
Oh,
concerned
stop
for the
it.
commander's well-being. Activated.
Anti-ship.
Your battery unit requires service. Resuming hostilities.
There's more, I can't see them. Oh shit.
Lights flashing before my eyes, Commander. Revive me. Watch where you point that thing. Knew you had my back.
Right, there was a little bit of a fight. I didn't expect it to be able to come here. Also the gun, it hits like a wet noodle. I hear one more monster. Go, take that, you're low on health, take that thing away. I don't know how many medical inhalers I have. Infinite? I hear a monster, there it is.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
I think it took no damage. Wow, this is cloth. Corrosion soap. This is an armor, I think. Scoundrel's armor. It's light armor, evasion chance, combat sprint. Let's compare it to mine. Compare. Whoop, whoop. Damage resistance 5. Yeah, it's a little bit faster. After using companion's ability, gain 150 temporary health, increasing to 650 temporary with your leadership skill. Cost cut materials. Interesting. Scoundrels. I think we picked something else up. I don't know what it was. It could have been the cigarette lighter. Maybe there's a way to harvest them later. I'm thinking. They make squishy sounds. It looks like oversized. What is it called? Fish eggs. Caviar. Chief Technician Journal. A fitted Automech 4B with the new munitions hopper and the increased rate of fire utterly annihilated every Crabble 4B encountered. Tragically, it then suffered some kind of malfunction and lost touch with the base station. Okay, so there is a robot on the loose somewhere. Scrap metal. We were here before. It's just a constant weird noise. Is this the original cave or no? No, this is the side cave that's been updated. But the cave seems to be connected. There's no robots in there. Nothing here. Alright, let's go back into the cave and see if there's any more. This looks like amazing. What is this here?
Close proximity to a rift is likely to be lethal. Please monitor your distance.
This doesn't do anything yet. But it allows me to go in there. Because I almost have no ammunition for this thing. I have 45 rounds left. This was some cigarettes, but they're called Security Got M cigarettes. There's also a safe here. Safe combination 31415. Return to root. Shrink ray nodes. Shrink ray has been lost. Where has it been lost? So I should have the combination of this thing. Plasma grenades. Nice. Do I have to learn the recipe somehow? Where would recipes be? No. High security lockbox, Valerie's mod kit. Why does it have in my inventory? That's interesting. Corrosion soak. No, I can't do anything with it. It's like plasma soak, plasma grenade, recipes. What is here? Resources. Plasma soak. And here's inhaler and gadgets. So I guess we have 10 inhalers. I wonder how I use those. Maybe there's like some kind of key or something? How do I get out? Other tools if you are destroyed. You guys know that my wife and I do cave exploration in real life. with the gear. Have like headlamps, hooks, sardines, rope, harnesses. In case I fall.
Standing by with life support.
Where's the so many? And I'm running out of ammunition. Bloody hell. This is also short rounds. This is a revolver, also uses short rounds. Zane's pistol. Compact rounds. How much damage does this do? 28. These enemies respawn somehow.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just get the signal.
Alright, more crab meat for me. Crude biomass. More crab meat for me, and I have lots of rounds. Damn, they respawn quickly. Those little bastards. Yeah, see, this is the same sword that we already took care of. And I cannot advance in this direction any further. Who respawned? What bastard? Neat. Let's fast travel to the ship. Oh, what is this here? Rift anomaly. But outside. Oh! She's stepping on the moon guy. Alright, so now let's follow the mission. There's a hole rock.
At the risk of sounding glib, that ain't a good sign.
Correction. The sign seems to be functioning nominally.
They say the same for the trooper.
Triple barrel shotgun. 15 times 8. Your favorite weapon. How many shotgun shells do we have? It doesn't tell me how many shells I have. Not many, but this guy has triple shells. There's a wasp here. Hold on. I bet that this game doesn't have bats.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
I hear something buzzing still? Picked up a coolant tank. Those are wasps that we shot. They should be around for something, right? Shells. Oh, this thing has a big hole in there. Where does this lead? An extra holster. Do I have an extra holster? No, but maybe we can make one. Or I don't know what it means, extra holster. I'm unsure, but this thing here is broken, on fire. Oh, these guys didn't make it. I don't know what happened here, but this thing is kaput. Let's follow this will go somewhere. Probably somewhere important. The wasp seems to... This is a wasp. Is this a wasp? Oh, they were machines. Oh, they were defensive robots. Can you believe this? You do 1 cigar a day? No, I smoke a couple cigars a day. I smoke a couple a day. Well, there seems to be a city here. Cool music.
Must be from that ship up.
Whoa there, go-getter. Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
I don't know, should I say that I'm an agent?
Why choose just any choice when you could
I will do
choose
number 3.
Auntie's choice? Remember, Auntie knows best.
Earth Director,
I
huh?
did number 1.
Like, from the serials? Thought Arcadia was outside your jurisdiction. Any folk native to this place sure wouldn't have ever heard of you. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way. As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milver Street knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else? On the way from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them?
They're all dead. Number 3.
Damnation. I know that toss ball. Belonged to a friend on that detail. Keepsake, I guess. Thanks. That'll mean a lot to his family. They can use it to pay his gravesite fees. Fool never bothered keeping up on the payments. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them. There's a bounty for it.
Bounty. I like bounty.
Bounty terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to Town Hall, you passed it. Oh, we got everything. One of them, at least. Clinic's over there on your left. Watering hole's a bit down on the right. Market's a straight shot down the lane.
I don't want to hear about Auntie's choice. Do you guys want to hear about Auntie's choice? I don't want to hear about it.
Before I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milver Street. He's at the town hall. That'd be the one with the giant hologram on it. Can't miss it. Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance.
Oh, we leveled up. Let's drop a safe here. This looks like a cool town. I like this town. Let's do a new save.
Nobody around.
I wanted to look at character. I have 4 skill points. I don't know how all this stuff works. What does gun do? I use guns a lot. Increases damage dealt with all types of guns, including ballistic, shock, plasma. Oh, that's really cool. Currently, my range damage and armor penetration is 0. So I can increase it. I will revert it, but I can increase it to 30, and that's good. That's really good. That's really good. Melee, probably not going to use. Sneak. 35 sneak attack damage. Oh. Hot damn. That's really good. What does this do? I have a 2% evasion chance. So it means if someone shoots me, it just doesn't do any damage. Hack. Oh, we already make plus 10 damage to robots. Speech to humans and leadership. And perks, we still have 1. Yeah, 1 perk point. I didn't take anything.
Might I have a word, Commander? I know I've been pushing to find DeVries, so this might seem a bit of a left turn. Avoid it. I'm just gonna ask. Got an old friend here on the island. The doctor who patched me up after Horizon Point. Ex-protectorate, a good man. Tracked him to Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit? Brief one, of course.
Does he have nerve damage on his face? I mean skin damage? Maybe from the fire?
Auntie's Choice knows that a better you is just 3 pills and an ointment away.
Not sure he'd still consider me such, but that's part and parcel of the reason I want to see him. I had some bad years on my own. Now with you here, being part of a team, this might sound a mite soppy, but I feel like I could be a proper agent again. That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down. And I've been chewing on that live wire for a while. Too long, maybe.
Number 1.
After I recovered from Horizon Point, Zeb and I ran together for a spell, doing what we could to help folks in difficult spots. Fighting protectorate tyranny in small ways. Too small for Zeb, as it turned out. He was unhappy before I showed up, and after, well, all my directorate talk fired him up even more. I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zeb, he kept pushing to take more extreme action.
Take the pressure off with anti-fizzers, bottled under more than 3 atmospheres of pressure.
Wasn't like I didn't want to take things farther. Hit the protector where it hurt. But I still had my cover to think of too. I couldn't risk disrupting the mission. I'd feel better about that commendation if things hadn't turned out as they did. We worked hard, but the Protectorate's arbiters and sentinels worked harder. Often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. It didn't matter what we did. Arcadia was still caught under the Protectorate's boot.
Yeah. First one.
Guess some of what you said way back when stuck. All that talk about putting people first.
Mm-hmm.
Figured that's what I was doing. Putting a stop to all the pain I was causing. Anyway, things weren't good. Zeb and I couldn't find the rhythm we had before. We were arguing every day. Eventually, only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed he would. He got to stay in mental refreshment for his trouble. That's the last I heard of him, till recently.
I'm reading the choices.
Imitations. The K lets you know it's authentic. Now with 110% of your daily
Much appreciated, Commander. Promise, I won't be making a habit of pulling skeletons out of my closet. Westport's on the east side of the island. I tracked Zeb to somewhere on its outskirts, but never got up the nerve to visit before now. We ought to start there.
I think it's a little bit overrated how he zips his gun in first. Can I hold the gun? Oh yeah, much better.
Why choose just any choice when you can choose?
Cigarette lighter. So you've just been liberated. What now? Auntie wants to help you. So the Auntie's choice, and remember it was Auntie something and Spacer's choice, so the two mega corporations. And remember those corporations, they span multiple solar systems. So let's say in our real world solar system, they would have something on Earth, on Mars, maybe a couple moons, on Jupiter or something like that, right? There would be multiple colonies, and they would sell products on all those colonies and use raw materials. Now imagine, I don't know what some solar systems are, like Gliese, Alpha Centauri. So that mega corporation, right, would span across multiple solar systems. Like you can think 200, 250 solar systems, right? Now, two of these mega corporations merged. They have hundreds of trillions of dollars of current currency money. This is what you can think of, right? They can pay someone $1 billion, and it means nothing to them.
Auntie's Choice is the proud maker of Spacer's Charm, Zero Gene Brew, and antibiotics. Everything you need to get through your day.
Holler when you're ready for me, Doc. I'll be over here. Definitely not in excruciating pain.
No,
Knock off the funny business.
they see me. Did I just fart? Did I just fart?
I must ask you to hold still.
I can't steal if they see me. What was that soundy sound? Maybe this is a good time to pick up pickpocket. Gizmo looks really complicated and probably expensive. I could try 2. Hold on. Let's see. I just want to know what happens.
Excuse me, that Ken set is not a toy.
What's with this guy here? Oh, he's looking right at me when I stole all this stuff. Alright, let's see what else. The outside. Alright, we saw everything.
And she'll give you a facial spritz.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab.
I see a huge opportunity for us in Fairfield. There's zero competition and plenty to drive people to drink.
Now we know there are consequences. There are consequences. I was made an outlaw. She's just always going to see me.
Never been the type to sit behind a desk all day. What, when I could stand behind a bar?
Copious direct reports. Rest assured, I'm making adequate progress in my manual labs.
They look rusty. This doesn't do anything. Don't like the radio. Could be out of copyright. I didn't see a copyright thing.
Welcome to the Name Pending Saloon, purveyor of spirits and stimuli. What'll it be, stranger? That is an ensuing step on my 19-point business plan. Trying to find a name that would convince patrons to spend their hard-earned bits here. Like to hear a few contenders? At present, my top favorites are 1. The Drunken Haggler, 2. Accessories, 3. Absinthe-Minded, 4. The Fair Shake. Now tell me, which would make you spend your hard-earned bits here?
I think the Fair Shake, to be honest.
Well, that's what we'll call it then. I'll tell future business partners we did extensive outside testing. I can now check off step 18 of my business plan. Wait, have you already read it? Did you sneak in here whilst I was on break and peruse it in its entirety? Well, you must be some kind of intuitive business genius then. Hope you're not staying in town long. Don't need the competition.
I think she looks amazing.
Anyhow. Why, sure. You'd be surprised how much loose talk and idle speculation occurs around here. What, between the protectorate defectors, finally able to speak their minds, and all our off-duty Antes employees carping about work and the war. Any particular topic you have in mind?
Minister Milverstreet's blessed with the gift of gab. Swear he could sell bypass shunts to a Raptidon. Ain't one of them falsely magniloquent types, though. Sincere fella. Shares command of Fairfield with Acquisitions Officer Carr. She's blunt and murderous. Two traits Auntie's Choice highly prizes in a commander of corporate forces. To say they have differing approaches to leadership is like saying, gee, suns are hot, whilst being incinerated in a solar eruption. Vox Station's run by a brigadier by the name of Montelli. Sounds like he's as much a danger to his own troops as ours. Real piece of work, even by Protectorate standards. Reportedly enamored of show trials and summary executions. Tell you one thing you can't avoid, the bridge. No other way around it, and at present, it's held by Protectorate forces. We have a small contingent of troops bivouacked nearby. Forward Operating Base, they call it. My pleasure. Got anything for me in return? Your Earth Directorate. Never figured to meet one of you all, especially in here. It's like some hapless critter, once thought extinct, just trotted on into the place. Here I was hoping you'd have a good story for me in exchange, but oh well, pick your poison. And I am mostly not being literal there.
Opening the vendor. He's mostly not being literal. Let's wait with selling junk, because I'm concerned that I can use the junk to make ammunition and things. So what does she has to sell? Purpleberry, Zero G, Aunt Cleo. Yeah, that used to be Auntie Cleo and Spacer's Choice. Travel Juice, Prestige Brandy, Security Bourbon. Right, let's hang on to our stuff. Alright, we did the clinic. What's over here?
Finally find a way to get ahead, and this happens. Swear, I almost had it this time. Everything all lined up. Easy mark, guaranteed moneymaker, favorable terms. Look like you've had your share of troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity just slip through your fingers?
Give Auntie 2 bits, and she'll give you some new glitz. Give Auntie 5 bits, and she'll give you a facial spritz.
So you can understand my situation then. I had just the thing to get me a fast-track promotion to lower middle management. Now you seem like someone who knows a good deal and wouldn't be adverse to helping me out. It's like this. I agreed to meet with a business associate to finalize a deal, but the location got set for Spire Grove. Problem is, you been outside of Fairfield? The funicular to Spire Grove broke recently, so I got no way to get up there. I'd break my neck scaling that cliff for sure. There's a long way around, but it's not for me. Why, the path there might be lousy with Raptidons for all I know. Wasn't before, but mayhaps they were just lulling me into a false sense of complacency so they can strike.
Auntie's Choice knows that a better you is just 3 pills and an ointment away.
While exploring facilities to the north, my partner unearthed the heretofore unexploited advanced Protectorate technology. Couldn't or wouldn't go into details, but he promised every household would want one, that it'd revolutionize the daily life of Auntie's Choice citizens. lay my hands on something like that, turn it over to management, I'd start climbing the rungs of the corporate ladder right quick. Soon, I'd have all the considerable perks of someone responsible for a hit new product line. Bigger salary, name recognition, reserved seating in the company restroom, the works. Opportunistically leveraging difficult predicaments. That's the Auntie's Choice way. I have a few bits I can offer you. Not much, but if it turns out a roaring success like it ought to, and I get a fat promotion, I promise I'll see you're taken care of later. Splendid. Go parlay with Jackson Plum up at Spire Grove. It's some kind of agricultural harvesting encampment southwest of here, near a mess of them rocky spires. He'll provide the agreed-upon schematics.
Got it.
All right then. Don't let me keep you.
I saw this the entire time. Drone swarm. I can't do anything else.
Nature made apples.
Stealth grass? Thick grass hides you from hostiles in the area, making them unable to see you. Ooh! I'm liking it. I don't flipping well.
Don't go into that cheap saloon.
That guard wasn't being ironical about the
Holy
China
Christ.
program over town hall.
You guys see that?
Guess we ought to go acquaint ourselves with that minster like she said.
Very shortage of funds.
Dude, he just like shot a bunch of people here. Who's this guy? The corporate trooper. Hold on, let's take a look at him. Can I see myself? Oh, dude. I look snapping.
The door of this stuff? They must be storing something good in there.
Yeah, guns, armor, probably some ammunition too. Honestly, Kev, ain't that much of a mystery.
That means lockpick 3 and 2 mag picks. We have a police officer's outfit. I wonder... Oh, dude. Unfortunately, it doesn't... Oh, actually... Let's compare it to our head. It's actually not bad. Because my hat doesn't do anything. Does it mean I can't sell it? Because it's stolen? What's this? Oh, Trooper Steel Helmet. Alright. I didn't want to do that. Right, you guys can pause it. So there's a big door. We could open the door, but it requires a lot of resources.
Stop that scrounging around.
Leave me be. I have no interest in dealing with the machinations of you dark marketers today.
This guy is called Warden Sterling, and he has some weird symbol on him.
Have you two come to mock me like... No. What? On the contrary, you have the manner of an officer about you. Someone who understands the substantive weight of command. Please, allow me to start over. I am Warden Sterling, dedicated servant of the Protector of Arcadia and Caretaker of Worlds, the Sovereign Henry Varick.
Oh, he's the warden from the previous government. Now it's under in the previous government. The matriarch invented this component for the warp drive, for the wormhole drive, right? And people are thinking that it's creating those rifts in space and should become like a trillionaire.
And if I did? So you would. But I am of two minds on the matter of providing one. You may hold no allegiance to Auntie's choice, but you are not protectorate either. I think it best we end our conclave here. Be on your way before you draw attention to either of us.
Interesting. So there's a police station here.
People think I got ejected from the saloon because I'm 3 sheets to the wind. Well, maybe I am drunk. Drunk on both.
Boy, take this terminal and trash it. That's it. I need a smoke.
Protectorate folks must have been bored out of their skulls before we showed up.
It's a ship, isn't it?
Feeling some real shit today.
The targets, not on the ground, recruits.
Fix them. Boy, damn right we did.
Eyes open when you pull the trigger. Can't shoot what you can't see.
Is that barbed wire? Why is there so... Oh, it's for working out. A repair manual with detailed information about the Sky Mine system. Sky Mine system. Not sure what that is.
Gonna need a bigger storeroom for all these orders.
Oh, workbench. Let's check it out. We picked up a pistola. 24 damage. How much does mine make? 19. This is better. Let's compare them. Increase critical and critical hits. Restore health equal to % of the damage dealt. Advanced mag. Increases magazine capacity and reload speed. Reflex sight. 1.75 magnification. The other one has just an advanced mag. It does more damage though. Oh, magnification. There you go. What can I do here? Didn't we do this yesterday? So I can make bypass stands, destruction devices, plasma grenades, and that's about it. And that's all. Oh. Interesting. Well, we suck. Step aside, ankle holsters should. So what do I? Hold on, let's save because that's interesting. That's interesting. Mods. This armor. Extra holster, utility. The weird thing is, it's the helmet. I don't care where the thing goes. Extra holster, accept. Oh, baby. What should we put here? Alright, let's go with that for now. We can do an armor mod. Currently we are carrying that. Corrosive or plasma soak? Maybe we wait. Now breakdown. Breakdown is interesting. We can break down some of this equipment. What happens if I break down the service pistol? 2 scrap metal. Oh, the revolver? The revolver is using short rounds, step 1. You don't have that many short rounds, but it does do 33 damage. It makes more damage than the repeating rifle. This gives 2 cloth and 2 scrap metal, so that's interesting. What if I do all? And I do flywheels. Yeah. Coolant tank. Is there like a break down all junk? Yep. Cool. I think it's probably too early for this, but let's just see. It's locked anyway. So how is my junk looking? Empty. How's my food looking? So food we might be able to sell. This is the officers, police officers' clothing. Okay. This worked rather well. I don't mind at all. Doesn't she look a little bit like the person that betrayed us? This will be locked. I'm almost certain of it. Oh, this needs lockpick 5 and it needs 2 mag picks. So this is more of a later game item. Anything here? No.
Not everyone's cut out for life in an anti-encampment. It's intense, but only 3 to it, and we sleep in
How do you get into this thing?
Cod's comfy enough once the adrenotime burns off.
Yeah. Oh, there's a statue here. Before we go to the big building, there's a couple of buildings here. Ooh, if they sell plans, bypass, how much is that? 550. I can sell my food, right? I don't know what that means. Nicotine. This sells for almost nothing. Alright, they have mag picks though. Do they have plans? Shotgun shells, shock rods, short rounds. Dude, 1500. That's a lot. But, which reminds me, there was a vending machine here somewhere. And you could have plans.
My commanding manager gave me great advice. If you got time to use it,
I think... Hold on, I will try something. I think I'm injured, just a little bit. How much does this give? 4%, 4%, 6%. Can we drop this? And now I can eat it. And I think it heals us. Oh, what does that mean? Are those all plants? I think those are all plants. Holy Christ. That's for special ammunition. Wow, how much are those plants? They're actually affordable. Hold on. Yeah, this thing only sells plants. We can buy something here. Don't I have this already? I have inventory, weapons. I have this one, covert grip, yeah. So this makes 17 damage, this makes 21 damage. What else does it do? Obsidian blade, increases sneak attack damage while camouflaged. Honestly, it's probably way too early to do anything here. But that looks interesting. Sentry blade, covert grip. Machine pistol, double barrel. Trip blade. That looks all very interesting. Frost blade. Advanced mag. We have already an advanced mag. Oh, a pistol suppressor. How do I buy it? E. Done. Advanced mag. Repeating rifle, hologram sight. Micro reflex sight. Sentry blade, expert grip. Power attack. Shock machine gun, micro. Shock machine gun. Shotgun tracing unit, let's get that. Now I want to mod a weapon. This one here with a tracing unit. What's currently on it? Nothing. Good. How do I make it happen? Yeah. Good. And then what did I get? A pistol silencer, right? This one here. So what does the pistol currently have? Just a barrel. Okay. And I can put an optic on the pistol too. Hold on. Silencer. Does it decrease the... So the pistol currently makes 24 damage. Oh, 14 damage. Yeah, maybe not. But this thing here, I think I need a pistol sight. Light pistol plasma barrel. That's a possibility. Light pistol advanced mag. We already have one. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. And then we have light pistol accelerated bursts. No. Hologram sight. And reflex sight. Let's buy that sucker. How much is this? Light pistol, light pistol, light pistol. Light pistol, plasma barrel. It's a little bit more expensive. Let's buy it. I don't have anything else to do with the money. There's nothing else to do with money. Let's do mods. Speedy light pistol. We can put a reflex sight. So currently it has no optic. So we put a reflex sight, it doesn't change. Okay. And then we can put a... Oh, plasma is reduced to 19. Is this good or bad? Now let's try. We won't know until we try. Oh, dude. I don't see any plasma stuff, but looking good. Light pistol definitely in very good shape now.
Aside from the stale chow, ubiquitous mud, contract anxiety, and pervasive dread,
It's probably the governor's house.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like?
It's a provisional of some sort. Where's the radio?
Made with 100% real artificial purple
Knock off the funny business.
I don't see the radio, to be honest. Is it somewhere here? He has a hitbox. Sorry, I see the radio. Thank God. I don't know if there's a streamer mode. Hold on. Settings, audio. It doesn't have much. Gameplay. I don't see anything. It's definitely not UI, right? Let's talk to him.
Well, if it isn't a new, what I meant to say is that we now have the new improved Purple Berry Crunch. Now with 10% more flavor. Or was it crunch? Of course. Anyway, let's try this again. Welcome to More Perfect Goods. I've been working the store going on a few weeks now. Got promoted shortly after Auntie's Choice liberated Fairfield. Still finding my stride with all the marketing suavities, as you witnessed. Advertising's been a right struggle to get a hold of, much to my chagrin. Well, advertising is an essential part of my business. But I haven't got any new products to advertise. Just the same stock I had yesterday. And the day before that. According to the guide, in situations such as this, I'm to consult my marketing department for new copy. Except I don't have one of those either. I didn't want to seem discourteous by asking. I still sometimes forget this isn't the Protectorate. Maybe I will put in the request. That'll sure show some initiative. Thanks for all your help. Now, is it like they say,
Oh, what is he selling? He's selling quite a few things. Oh, he's selling plants too. I bought this thing for 750. Maybe I should buy this. Plasma barrel for the shotgun for 500. What else does he sell? That's actually just a standard sentry blade, shiny servo. Wait, you put this helmet on, you get 15% higher magazine size. Fantastic. Enables firing while sliding, mantling, or sprinting. Oh, 1,000. Oh, let's sell something. What can we sell? Weapons. Oh, dude, this stuff doesn't sell worth shit. The revolver uses short ammo, so let's sell that sucker. 15. Each. That's my pistola. I have this. I have this. I have this. Compact rounds. Magazine size 28. Rate of fire. Force charger. Fully automatic conversion of the expense of reduced damage and damage type side effect application. What the heck? Well, let's sell him that.
How can I improve your day? The ant? I'm
So, weapons. Where's that sucker? Here. That sells for a lot. Perfect. Then we have the Rookie's Reward. We have the Service Pistola. Sentry blade, the repeating rifle. Alright, now we can buy. I have this already. You shouldn't offer it if I have it already. What did I want? Oh, this. Advanced decryption key. Alright. Sell. We sold the revolver. Should we sell this thing? ED service pistol. How much does it? Sells for almost nothing. Alright, let's sell. ED service pistol. Alright, do we have any stuff that we no longer need? I think I'm wearing that. No. Sells for what? Maybe he knows it's stolen. Ooh, that sells for 500. Alright, what else do we have? I will never use these. Food. Food doesn't sell for anything, right? I think this is 6, 18. Let's keep it. Are you guys seeing this? Cannot sell stolen products back to their original owner. He's not that dumb.
That must be the greenhouse.
So many rumors.
You know, one where that Emmeline is supposed to be moving stolen goods.
I'm simply not credulous enough to accept this is where I've ended up. Doing the work of at least 3 lackeys. A full half-dozen automechs. All by my own son.
He's making a lot of noise. Well, there is only the... Man, this is like... noisy. It's gonna lie. Very noisy.
I'd welcome you, would-be consumer, but we are not a retail operation. Please visit the various consumer locations around Fairfield for all your purchasing needs. I was meant to have help, but they lacked the barest amount of gray matter it takes to keep from getting locked up by excessive corporate malfeasance. So, I'm on my own, breaking my back, trying to buttress all these vines on top of all my other jobs. Oh, the bits I wouldn't pay for some of those mechs the Protectorate used to work this place. So, is there anything else, or can I get back to work? Really? Feel you're entitled to that information, do you? Because all these plants were unknown inside Auntie's Choice. And there's a good chance we can make something of them. Though I expect word any day that the big brains in R&D will have tweaked and twisted these plants so they're better than nature. Then we push the new product, and my contract says I get 0.00034227% of net after development, testing, packaging, advertising, and distribution costs. So you know, this is a pretty big deal for me. Well, I've got a lot left.
Well, I'm all the way up here, but there's nothing here. No, there still isn't anything here. What's going on here,
When might
guys?
I begin laboring for Auntie? I so eagerly want to contribute to the corporate whole.
Cool your thrusters, friend. A little gumption goes a long way in this town. Don't make us look bad.
I do not intend to offend. Please report me to my office.
So this guy in Milver Street lives here. Is there anything else?
This paradigm of yours, sovereign or whatever, is it really
So he doesn't live in the brick house. Can I complete the conversation now?
You're back. Why? You read my terminal? How embarrassing. The compliance adjusters broke the door lock when they arrested my predecessor, and I haven't gotten around to fixing it yet. Not that I thought anyone had come snooping. I'd made careful arrangements to tie up everyone's loose ends. Everyone except you, it seems. So, why are you so interested in my other work? You're not part of compliance. Because Auntie's choice expects you to forge a path that's ambitious and self-deterministic, but not so much so that it disrupts other folks' ambition and self-determinism. I can't even fathom Auntie's economy if every eager go-getter operating on the gray edge of strictly legal suddenly closed up shop. You know, I've been looking for some backfills with the kind of cleverness usually only found on the seedy lower decks of the claim. Feel like making a few bits? Wonderful. Your jib is exactly the kind of cut we could use right now. And I've got a whole cartridge of bits that's been waiting for someone to earn it. I'm part of Sub Rosa. We're a group of merchants, information brokers, and commodity traders who deal outside the systems most folk are confined by. We're the best way to get things done in anti-space if you're looking for profit. Want to buy it, sell it, move it? We've got someone to do it for you. They were rubes, nitwits. Dolts so lacking in faculties that they couldn't handle the minuscule, and by that I mean damn tiny, amount of discretion this job requires. They had to be dealt with so we could all get back to work. And now that so, long as your brain pan's filled with more than a half-dead sprat spinning on a rusty wheel, oh, isn't that just wonderful? I had no suspicion when you walked through my door that you'd help resolve the last of the morass paradise. And all we need you to do is access Quartermaster Cardos's terminal and scrub any Spectrum vodka from her ledgers. It's already been resold, so having it in her system could become problematic.
Oh,
expunge it,
she sold
and I get you some
something.
bits, and the friendship of Sub Rosa all over the system. You get me? And I'll be waiting here with your bits.
Alright, I got a contract from the thieves.
You know, I'm really starting to feel hopeful about settling here in Fairfield.
Why settle? You can thrive.
Ectoplasm. Wait. Nope. Just Taro excrement.
You need engineering 3 to fix this.
The K lets you know it's authentic. Now with 110% of your daily chemicals and preservatives.
Oh, there's another machine here. Neat. Breakdown. Perfect. More thingies here, but I think we're good for now. I have to watch out that I don't double buy something, to be honest. Bypass stand. Okay. This can't be good. So there are some Pack 3 in the bypass stand. A scrap of paper. You could give us Hack 3. That's not completely impossible. I don't see anything useful here. There's a person here.
Juliana. Oh, my Juliana. Even though I now rank among the Protectorate's foes, I hoped you would return to me. Every night I would sneak out of Fairfield, despite the danger, desperate to find
has heard from you since you went to the Skycutter facility. Not in 2 weeks. I can only assume the worst. I don't think I can stay in this town any longer. Perhaps if I return to suffer the Protectorate's
He's a
justice,
cool portrait.
I shall at least learn what became of you. And if you are gone, I hope I shall be executed. Then at least we shall be together.
She hopes she will be executed. She wants to be together with her friend. Whoa! What the heck? Did you guys see that? Device submerged tracker have been surgically removed and submerged in liquid inside the container, obviously in an attempt to disable it. Fortunately, it was still producing a weak signal. Holy moly.
My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. Seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me. Though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters. I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the equations. While I don't understand all of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it. Though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I? I did it. They are all dead. And I am still alive. I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi, and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan. Wasn't it?
So...
I can't believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientist. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking? How can you be so even-tempered about this? I know you didn't know her like I did. Like I thought I did, but she betrayed us. She killed our friends, Commander.
Oh yeah, she was
Damn it!
romantic friends with him.
I wanted to just leave it alone. Told myself, no point in judging up the past. Should have known it wouldn't rest. DeVries may have saved me on Triangulum, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too, back at the academy. thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart, ain't a job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us. Reckon so. So it might embarrassing how much worship we all put on her name. You put a tool in my hand, I would have built monuments to it. Figured my own career could be just that. Doing for others what she, and then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the order's numbers. The Order of the Ascent is just another sect of the Order of Scientific Inquiry. The Grand Plan and all that used to be part of the Protectorate before their big falling out. Believe they can predict the future or some such, but nice plan-abiding folks don't kill for the betterment of their cause. I can't believe the Order plotted our murder. But 10 years ago, I would have said the same about DeVries. I mean, she always struck me as so pragmatic, real sensible-like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks.
3 or 4?
Maybe. She seemed tore up about the choice after the fact. Guilty. Not sure if that makes me feel better or worse. I don't take issue with folks clinging to whatever keeps them afloat. Math, science, the grand architect, void, even capital. I know how most colonies run. But when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them, that's worth questioning their virtue. If only DeVries had shared in our good judgment, huh? Whatever her plans, she started putting them in place while stationed undercover at the Vox Relay.
I need to look
Our
at
next
his face.
order ought to be getting in there. Reckon there's got to be someone on the island who can help us with that. Let's keep asking around. Friendly like.
Yeah, it's burn damage. Burn damage. Can I zoom out? Oh, I need the middle mouse button for that. Hold on. Thanks for watching, guys. Oh, dude, the zoom is pitiful. Oh, it hasn't ended too. Someone was watching. Oh, I forgot that they have, most animals in this game have a ranged attack. There is a person here some days. Wow. something over here. If she has a Raptidon with like a helmet on, that doesn't do anything. I don't want to start the quest with her. Let's go into the big building. Hold on, I saw something here. Find the code. So it is here?
Nature made apples, but anti-physics made them
Maybe now is a good time to give myself a point and lockpick. How do I apply? Oh! The other thing. Not lockpick, hacking. Let's actually put a good save here. Where's the cellar though? Where's the cellar? Is there like some cellar here? Those are big machines, man. I don't see any cellar here. Ah.
I suppose it was only a matter of time until we were discovered. But what an odd thing to die for. Apples. Spare me such timid drivel. We needn't waste time bandying lies. Of course I know why you're really here. You have come to exact retribution for our larceny at your greenhouse. The greenhouse's stolen bounty offered a healthy alternative to gorging ourselves on that vending machine poison. Alas, I was spotted on 1 or 2 forays. Starving? Hardly. We have greater stores of strength than you suppose. This hunger is a momentary distraction, nothing more. If you are conniving for some concession of weakness, you will be a long time waiting. Enough! We know what is expected of us, and we have readied ourselves to meet death in all its personas. Have you?
Give the water in, I'll take care of it, Commander.
Give me a
big favor here. I knew someone or something had been absconding with food from the greenhouse.
Hold on. I'm confused about everything, pretty much. I'm confused about everything. First of all, they get like some kind of damage.
I suppose it was only a matter of time until we were discovered. But what an odd thing to die for.
Is that not why you've come? Because you discovered our recent larceny?
How coincidental. When we've finished here, your fellows will call your death the same. No.
Give the word and I'll take care of it, Commander.
You did me a big favor here. I knew someone or something had been absconding with food from the greenhouse, but never in a million skips would I have guessed it were stowaways. Huh. Guess I had this mystery all wrong.
Look at
A
his
small
hat.
part of me was hoping.
His armor is good.
Nah, never mind. It's downright foolish. I lost a friend in the invasion. A good friend. Thought maybe all this was her trying to send me a message of some kind. Like I said, foolish. She was. Yeah. Oh, that feels good to say aloud, even if it hurts too. Romantic entanglements ain't exactly encouraged between troopers, especially in the same division. Supposedly compromises our decision-making in the field. But I digress. Thanks for your help. And for listening to my languishments. Glad someone else might remember.
I still don't know why they stole the apple. What does a high security lockbox do? Oh. Never mind. He picked up a helmet too. This one. What a weird situation. Alright, let's say hi to... I wish I could open this. Let's go to the big building. That helmet is identical to the helmet that I have, right? If I do here C, yeah, there's no reason to have that helmet. So I will break it down. Okay. I can break those down. That's for an armor piece. Hold on. Armor piece. Oh, I could put this on here. Mods, armor. Zane's armor. Or we can do corrosion soak or plasma soak. Let's do corrosion soak. We have 2 of those. Hold on, did I put it on 2? No. Okay.
No. No.
Augustine DeVries, house, red trim, circle windows. I forgot what he was. He was like some kind of marshal or something.
Yes, and you. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. No.
Oh, roof. Hold on, let's check this out.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I can't pull myself up on this. Those battle mags look cool, huh? No, no, no. Big gun too. Hold on. No, there is nothing I can do here. Ah, hold on. Ah, easy peasy. On the entrance. What is this supposed to... Oh, there's an entrance there. There is an entrance there. There's a secret entrance. put the gun away. I thought there was a secret entrance. It's nothing here, right? No, this channel ends. I guess it's just some scaffolding. Probably meaningless.
Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation with each unauthorized act.
There's something which happened. Oh, this is a digipick. This is a lockpicking thing.
Yes, no, there is. Oh, yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation with each unauthorized act. You jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
You must understand, the protection of citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain? Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
That's Auntie Cleo.
No, Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spine. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Now hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point, especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time. I'll be waiting.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs? I sell to the gullible and impressionable. You, however, seem a mite too clever to buy what I'm peddling. No, friend, I've got something better in mind for you. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island? Ambitious, aren't we? Easily the best protected location on Paradise Island. Hardly a place for a stroll. But if you assist me, I promise to get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed. You can't blame a body for wanting to practice, can you? Fine. I'll give it to you straight then. Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing, but for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Sealong, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst. Yes, one additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning in my estimate.
He has holograms on his head. That is like... I don't know what happened here. Those TVs are like extra sturdy. You guys need to get your TVs fixed, son.
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even the whole of Spacer's Choice put out.
Alright, how much time do we have? I want to explore a little bit on the island. What do you guys think? Why not, right? Let's see. We are here. There's a whole bunch of stuff here. Paradise Island. I mean, it's a paradise.
Commander, there is a 98.7% chance that hunting Agent DeVries will require greater amounts of ammunition than you currently possess. Ammunition can be purchased at vending machines or crafted at a workbench using materials like this collection of scrap metal and powder.
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together. Most won't even explode on you.
Wait, you're a crafting station?
Is it me or anyone? Need something, Commander?
Oh, field tinker. Look how much conversation here. Let's
sure.
go field tinker.
Always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
Does it give the same? I hope it gives the same. So, crafting materials. There's a lot in 0. Okay. That's a big building. Big machines. Well, let's go out and explore a little bit. I want to see the world, you know? There's a house here.
I must say, I have many reservations about this. The Protectorate has always provided for us. A safe way.
Because, friend, with the Protectorate, you're only surviving. With Antes, you'll be thriving.
So your superiors or?
Oh, you'll have bosses and employers, but it's up to you to get yourself to the top and make
That was not stealing, by the way. That was not stealing. Borstlov. This thing is locked. Some ammunition. This is not considered stealing. Oh, is that a robot? Ooh. Hold on, I look. What is this? Tactical time dilution? Cool. Where are we on the map? What are those things?
Just get the signal.
I'm shooting my own guys. Xyranium is a dangerous hazard that's found throughout Arcadia, powering the Protectorate's automech. Standing in xyranium poisons you, lowering your maximum toxicity. Too much xyranium poisoning can prove fatal. Visit a doctor or autodoc to remove any accumulated xyranium. Clouds are denser than others. Where's xyranium? Am I in xyranium right now?
Ain't nothing there.
Toxicity 0. Alright. That was not the drone, the dangerous drone. Dangerous drones are like further away.
This unit has finished compiling the comprehensive report on the commander you requested, Agent Ibarra.
Oh, thanks. But I didn't request a report.
This request is over 3,470 days old and was initially issued prior to the mission on Horizon Point.
Oh, shit! Delete that. It's most likely to have outdated information anyway.
Acknowledged. Purging the commander's favorite colors, foods, and activities report.
Oh, this guy, William Taberson, left. It's like a path. Oh, was I at this house before? I don't think so. So those are like suburbs now. Neat. So how do I get to this spot here? It seems to be in the mountains. Holy cow. I think I hear animals.
Got a distraction for you. You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter. Ain't recharged.
Confronting threat.
Where's the ones that we shot down? Because they have stuff.
Sequencing attack strategies.
Sorry, ain't ready yet.
There's one more, two more, three more. There's a ton of them.
Standing by with life support.
Get the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
I think they were all dead. 5 XP I get for it. 5 XP.
Engaging combat protocols.
I can't see anything. Well, they seem to be taking care of something. Alright, that seems to be it.
Commencing combat-related activities.
God damn it. I guess we took care of the drones. Time to take my lockpick skill. This time's for reals.
As indicated.
Is that complete? Looks like it's complete. Looks like it's complete. We can also disable the drones with engineering 2 or electrotherapist or manual reset. Neat. Oh, what's over here? Holy crap. Let's go and investigate in this direction because there was something here on the map, right? There's like something in here.
Entering a concentration state.
Yeah, I can't find the drones. In the tall grass, it's difficult to see the ground. Oh! I hear some mechanical voices. Once I'm down there, I can only fast travel, right?
Ready to take the heat.
God damn it. Stand still.
ready. Agent vitals have fallen below acceptable parameters. No target within operational parameters.
It does hit like a red. It does hit like a red noodle, but that's okay. Yeah, right. Can I do this? No. Collectible, probably. The skeleton crabble is real. I saw it. Claws as white as a fishing trawler. Well, I was hoping this would give me somehow access. It doesn't. Was worth it. Now that said, what is this thing here? Is this dead? Oh, the weapon noises are real.
Agent Ibarra, you failed to take your daily supplement 3 days in a row. Vitamins are a vital tool in achieving your long-term health goals.
We've talked about this, Val. Polite errand folks' private health information in front of others.
If oral capsules are not your preferred delivery method, suppositories may be a viable alternative.
All right. I'll take the damn supplements. The normal ones. And maybe I'll examine your...
Don't worry about. I'm at it.
Not walking this off. Stand me back up.
This unit is concerned for the commander's well-being.
Know you have my back.
That was fun. Why am I red? Hold on. I'm a little bit panicky. Okay, we still have toxicity 0. How do I heal? Z. Oh. I gotta make the animation of breathing the inhaler. No such thing.
Looks like some hands-on research gone bad.
More caves. This guy had the bypass done. Free salvage brought to you by Auntie Choice. I forgot how to throw a grenade. Oh. It's just G. Nothing here. You need science 4 to understand this. Adrenal time. We shouldn't forget about all these special abilities that we have. Oh, there's nothing here. It looks amazing. I think that's it. The robot, of course, can fly. Right, what's over here? Unclear. Bomb craters, right?
Trigger finger's still tired.
Confronting threat.
How are you still upright over there?
Emergency protocol surveillance done.
Appreciate it, look.
This unit advises healing yourself now. This unit is in need of a...
Why is it? Ah. Yes, I want to do this. There's a lot of them, let's just be honest.
Sequencing attack strategies.
Not walking this off. Stand me back up.
Where's the guy? Oh shit. Hold on. I need to poke him. There was a special monster of some sort. Once the combat is over, the fallen will come back. I heard the sploosh sound. Huh. What is this thing? These things have a lot. We need kind of better weapons. Although the pistol isn't bad. One thing that I wanted to check, this pistol has reflex sight and an advanced mag. This one, didn't I put like some energy damage on something? Yeah, why am I using the shit pistol? I put the thing on the wrong pistol. That's what happened. Well, this is Zane's pistol, so maybe I don't want to change it. Can I favorite that? Alright, Zane's pistol. What is this? Favorite. Alright, let's stir up some trouble. This house is far away. Ooh, what's this? Rift and Island. Mysterious cave.
No, wait. I don't need refreshment. I'm so refreshed. Yep, that's me. Fresh like a...
This guy's doing drugs, isn't he? Unconvinced. This guy's doing drugs. Oh, this was like some kind of business, maybe. They're out of business. See you. Nice. Should we go further? Here, let me see. How long have I been streaming? 3 hours. Probably time for the day, but I want to explore, man. This is so amazing. What time is it? Oh, there's a lot of things.
On your command.
I don't know, do I do more damage or not? What do I do with all this crap, man?
Another executive training exercise in the books. Another clear winner. Me.
Ain't a contest, Cutshall.
Lucky for you. Today sure wasn't. No, we're all here because Ormsby thinks we're VP material. But it's obvious who's got the gray matter in this outfit. Take today's activity. Demonstrate market dominance with a corporate logo competitor.
Commencing combat-related activities.
The results speak for themselves.
Look at a few courts low, Commander.
The giant AC.
We work for Auntie's choice. What's your point?
Well, it's awful convenient that your own initials are...
Okay, on to the fourth activity. This is Albert Cutshaw, sanitation specialist, future big-time VP, signing off.
This one is tripping. Explore the coast. I thought it was some seashore. I think those are rats. Hey, is this thing not hostile here?
Oh, Lucy. What am I gonna do if something terrible happens to you?
There's a hitbox. They look like cookies. This doesn't work. It's Open. Is that an outhouse? Really? Really? Yeah, he really doesn't have a toilet in there. How to get over there?
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
How are you still upright over there?
There's a lot of them. Hold on, I will go after. I will go for this guy. There was a lot. I need some way of juking them. You can't do a frontal assault. We're almost back to the landing pad. Alright, let's try this bad boy. 22? It also shoots short rounds. I thought it had 30. 26. Why is this all so shitty? Dance pistol. Focus reward 22, 24. Let's try. I'm not going to use the shotgun, right? So we have this pistola. It makes 19 damage. Where's the other pistola? Oh, that's interesting. No, this one here. 15.
Ready to waste him on your command.
Alright. This is a pea shooter. What else do we have? Let's try this one. Oh yeah, why is it all of a sudden 38? What the heck? I'm a little bit stuck on these things. No.
Emergency protocol syringes primed.
This weapon makes the most damage. Hold on. Since I'm here, where's the shotty? Shotgun to the face. Alright, you guys deal with the rest. Weapon mod parts. Machine pistol explosive rounds. But I need 3 explosive. Alright, so far I think I want to also like this one. I think repeating rifle is best. Pistola, Zane's pistol. This is 24, but does it shoot 3 rounds, or how does it work? I don't know. And Zane's pistol is 19. This is also 19, but it has plasma damage. This one I think hit. Was it this one that I used? I don't know. But this is the repeating rifle. Alright, let's do. Where's the shotgun? Turbo barrel shotgun. And then. The repeating rifle. Now we can try. We can try this one. I just want to see if it really has.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Oh, it shoots 3 rounds. It shoots 4 rounds actually. It does shoot 4 rounds. There's no doubt about it. Is this one here? My ammunition is very low.
Standing by with life support.
So this one makes 19 damage. What are you supposed to make? Oh. Termination order and reassignment order. I think we did it. Although I just heard a weird noise.
Confronting threat.
This requires short round. 45. Alright, this is good gun. How do I get there? Oh, left it. Ooh. Yeah, so it looks like we did this entire area. Big machine. Some turbines of some sort. So this should go back to the ship somehow. I think I see the ship. This big schlong thingy is the ship. Does the ship have a workbench? I'm not sure. So we can fast travel to like a bunch of locations. Let's go inside the ship. Maybe I can scrap some stuff and then we call it a day. So I have 1 out of 4. I think I have to buy it. This here. Alright, mod. Yeah, that was not the pistola that I wanted to... Silencer. Burst light pistol. Light pistol. My thing doesn't show up. The Zane thing. Why not? Where's the Zane? Oh, it is full. There's an advanced mag and a reflex sight. Okay. Then we have 2 revolvers to make the same damage, looks like it. One of them is stone. Yeah, and this actually shoots 3 rounds. Extra holster, plasma soak, corrosion soak. Okay. What is crafting? Oh, rounds, bypass stunts. I can craft this thing? I can craft way more stuff than I used to. 100 compact rounds. You need what? 3 black powder and 12 scrap metal. That's a lot. Alright. Let's call it a day here. Is there anything here? No. Does it say I'm hungry? Hold on, am I really hungry? How about we drop this? I don't know, did he do anything? I should have paid more attention, shouldn't I? Alright, let's drop this. Oh yeah, that works well. What else? This is almost too much. Yeah, let's try that. I don't know, I don't seem to understand what that stuff means down there. So let's call it a day here. Is there something in my application? There's this. In the old game you got decorations. Since when do I not have the commander's safety? Hold on, wasn't there like something here where you could go underground? No, that's gone. So I have a safe that I can't open, right? There's a safe that we can't open. I wonder where the commander's safety is. It should be somewhere around here. Right, it's probably right here. So let's do a good save. This guy is coming out.
Alright, that new game smells wearing off. Let's just get down to business.
I don't know what's happening. Hold on. We need to do this quick. It says start a new game. I don't want to do this. Can I exit? Yeah. Why is this a problem here?
Alright, that new game smells wearing off. Let's just get down to business.
So now I did... You see? Wow, that is bizarre. There's a shortcut for this.
Alright, that new game smells
It's totally
wearing off.
repeatable.
Let's just get down to business.
Alright, everyone, hope you guys enjoyed that. It's a good game. It's very well made, right? I think the only thing that may be a bug, and I have to test it again, I have to confirm it, that when you eat something from your inventory, it doesn't actually add health. You need to drop it on the floor and eat it. So I have been doing this, but we could test it again tomorrow. I just didn't think of testing it, right? But we could test it if eating from your inventory actually heals you. I got the feeling that no, because we tried it yesterday. We ate our entire inventory, and we didn't heal at all. It felt like it. Let's see. That said, I provide fresh content on YouTube every day, so if you guys want to get notified when there's something new to watch, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. Bell icon what gives you those notifications, but 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you're still supporting me. That said, we also have a Discord. That's our primary method of communication, and we have a merch store as well. Both the Discord invite and the merch link can be found on our website, the video description. and the YouTube channel. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys.